Oh, oh, mate, have you seen what's happened? So, I don't know all the facts because it's 28 pages long and it's been a long day. But I've got loads of cliff notes off loads of the lads, and I've obviously had a little scoop on Facebook. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. And if there's anything that I've missed, please let me know in the comments as well. Because I'm still learning. It's a very big, complicated legal case that Uber has just won. And it's a massive win. So as you know, Uber's court case a few years ago, they proved that instead of Uber being in the middle, connecting passengers to drivers, and Uber was like out the way, the court case that the ACDC union started, um, it was Uber would connect the customer to a driver, and they said no, it's not like that no more. The customer connects to Uber, the operator, then Uber sends the job to the driver. So the contract for the job is between customer and operator, aka Uber, right? So that's where all the VAT and stuff come in with Uber. Now this court case is mainly about how that's connected and regarding VAT. So as an example, Delta was mentioned in the court case as one of the defendants. Now at the moment, Delta is here. They'll take commission off the drivers, yeah, but the contract is between the driver and the passenger. So there's no VAT on the fares because the driver's not VAT registered. Delta is, but they only pay VAT on what they make, which is the settle from the drivers. But now this has just been blown out the water because now Uber's won the case. It means the contract is between the customer and Delta, and then Delta to the driver. Doesn't matter if the driver's taking cash or what, it's more of the contract of who's connected to who. So before the court case, it was customer to driver. The driver, thanks for the job, Delta, is the commission. Delta pays the VAT on the commission he received from the driver. They didn't touch the fare, they got nothing to do with the fare. Now, the court case, Uber's won, absolutely huge. It's all switched now. Doesn't matter. The customer, whatever they're paying, goes to Delta, as in the contract, which means going forward, I think going forward, every single private hire operator who is VAT registered. So if you're a big operator, you're VAT registered, is going to have to charge VAT to your customers, aka your fares. That means every single operator is going to have to put the fares up by 20%, which is obviously a big amount. And then what makes it even more complicated is that 20% is the VAT, man. So if you're still a cash firm, the operator is then going to have to not only take 130 quid commission, settle, they're going to have to take all the VAT back from all the fares. So the customers' fares are going to go up by 20%. The drivers aren't going to get the extra 20%. That goes to the VAT. But if you're taking the jobs cash, if you do £1,000, but 20% of it's VAT, it means you're going to have to give 200 quid to the likes of Delta. Not for Delta's back pocket, for the VAT, man, but then you've got to pay Delta to settle. So, from a driver's point of view, it hasn't really affected us per se. Yes, we will be taking more money in and we'll be giving that extra back to the operator. So your wages probably won't be affected. But will a 20% fare increase stop people booking jobs or reduce the amount of people booking for the jobs, which will then affect the driver? Because at the moment, if you look at Liverpool now, obviously Uber moans, people moan at Uber's low fares, which they are low. Do you know what I mean? But that's after commission. That's after all our outgoings. What we receive as a fare is what we receive. But now if you're getting a fare, but you've got to take the 20% off when the prices go up, 20% off for VAT, flipping 25% off commission, are they going to be any better or worse than Uber's? Honest to God, guys, this has proper dramatically changed the private hire industry. It's massively have. I think what I've said is kind of true, or thereabouts. Whatever the weather, it's a huge win for Uber. And it's going to be a massive, dramatic change to the private hire industry, full stop. Do you know what I mean? Even if you're an airport transfer company and you go VAT registered, you got to put all your prices up by 20%. It's going to be a heavy, heavy one, guys. Let me know in the comments if I've missed anything off or I've done something wrong or I've said something wrong. Please correct me. You always do anyway. But whatever the weather, let's start the discussion. Because obviously I want to know if I've missed anything or know anything else as well. Because it affects me as well, being a private hire driver. Do you know what I mean? So let us know, guys. It's been an absolute mad one, that, innit? And by the looks of it, the only thing that's going to come out positive is Uber.